Sup guys, Radio here for Council Gaming. Today we are playing more Dark Souls 2. Welcome to hell. It's pretty much what's happening. Anyway, we have returned to where the Rhine originally was. I have brought him back from the grave by using the Lazarus Pit. No, I use a bonfire aesthetic. Anyway, what's going down this episode, and while the audio may sound a little bit different than it typically does, is post-commentary audio, so my apologies for that. Mainly because when I was originally recording this whole footage, well, to be fair, I almost lost my voice. So I couldn't really, I was super exhausted. I wanted to get more done in the game, and it got to the point where I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna do posts later, and it took a little bit to get the post done, but I feel it feels to come out better. So anyway, basically killing him on New Game Plus in this case is typically what New Game Plus is. He's brought back from the grave, and if I kill him here, he'll drop an additional item, is what I need from this fat motherfucker. Oh yeah, keep attacking me, you fat bitch. Basically what I'm going to try to do here, and you can see me going for the strats. I almost fucking die there. Drink that Saint Delight! Get the hell out of there! I'm trying to chop his hand off. It's actually plausible to chop his hand off. Now, I hate the run fight. It takes me a couple attempts to originally kill the run, and this is going to be no different. Like, I think I get him on the first go this time, which is hilarious. It's either first or second go, and there he goes for the pukies. He slams his hand down like, you know what, I'm healing all the way. Just in case, you know, just in case. Look at that beautiful roll. Swipe at the hand. Nope, no meat cleaver today, sir. Please, no. I already regret bringing him back from the grave, to be completely honest. I really do. This is a bitch of a boss, and he gets me right then and there, so we're gonna have to do the rematch. Anyone like rematches? I like rematches. So it takes me 2 times, and basically when he dies, he'll give you the soul that's needed, and you go to Orphix, our friend Orphix, who we saved. And I believe we saved during treasure hunting. I'm not fully sure. So that was like episode 17 of our Dark Souls playthrough. So I think that was during that time. I'm just gonna retrieve my souls here because I'm gonna need those souls to basically trade to Orphix for the actual thing here. I don't get why I just don't use my spear, or my lance, I guess would be the way to phrase it. But hey, what the fuck ever, right? I do have a small little announcement to make during this playthrough. I have figured it all out because I wanted to do the PC run of Dark Souls 1 because the Prepare to Die edition is not available on the 360. My 360 controller is pooped, and I get my Xbox One controller to work on my PC because my PC is a beast. We're going to be playing Prepare to Die edition after Dark Souls 3, probably after we're done with Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne. So that is on the list. I get that hand chop. So now, I'm still avoiding his attacks. I don't trust that wobbly arm, man. I just amputated. I don't trust it. I mean, he probably can't do squat to me, but just to play it safe, I'm trying to draw him back in. His hand will regrow. He thinks he's Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. He's got them hand grows. There's the AoE. I stupidly stay in. I don't know why I did. Do kind of one of those moments, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? So now I'm just gonna go chop him again. Chop. Hey, good buddy. Here, just hold that for me, please. Hold that, please, for me, and let me chop you up until next week. So, almost done with the Rhine version 2, and that should be all she wrote. Yes, it is. Let's do our little stance. Yeah, great soul embraced for the second time, the old dead one, so it's exactly what we need to trade with Orphix to get the item. Our purple popsicle stick. It becomes purple if you infuse it with dark and you put dark weapon on it. It just does a shit ton of roll damage, RNG damage. But here's Orphix. Here's the clip of me trading it. Wanted to throw this into the video. This is actually me trading with Orphix. Like, hey Orphix, you're my friend. It's the Crypt Black Sword. That's the proper name for it. Is the Crypt Black Sword, but I call it the giant popsicle stick because when you infuse it, and you'll see it in my Giant Lord fight much later down the line, which I actually recorded already. But I think I used in that fight. I'm not fully sure. I've done it in my grind runs, and I think I did it over on Twitch once. Basically, it looks like a giant popsicle stick. I'll be using in the DLC once we get to the DLC in like a year. To be fair, when I actually record this, I'm actually already in the DLC. I'm just editing this together now for you guys. So I'm typically like 10 episodes ahead of what's on YouTube already, just to give you guys an idea of how that whole thing works. So that way you don't go, oh, well, it's going to take them forever to do it. So sorry about the little cuts. I probably could have cut the dark out, but hey. So I'm going to go for a couple summons here, because anyone who's played through this whole area knows there are some Rune Sentinels, and I already had trouble with the Rune Sentinels once, but these aren't the hey, we're a boss. These are the, you gotta kill us because you want to get to those secret areas Rune Sentinels that are a fucking nightmare just to deal with. Honestly, they are the fucking nightmare to deal with. I don't know why they put it here from software, you damn trolls. I do also have to make the announcement, I did touch upon it, that we will start Bloodborne after Christmas. I'm not sure, like, this video may come out way after Christmas. I'm not even sure. I'm going to try to get it out more regularly. I'm trying to figure out a schedule, like, for when, what day, what goes up, but I'm trying to figure it out. I kind of want to make sure that Dark Souls can sort of almost finish its playthrough, because, like I said, I could pretty much go finish the game at this point from where I am for where this footage is, so it's kind of one of those things that I make it there. Somehow, after so much struggle, I make it there, but god fucking damn these guys, man. There's so many of them, and you need their souls to go in the little keys of the door to make sure. I know there's Rune Sentinel behind here, because I called it, I was like, there's a fucking Rune Sentinel back here, god damn it. And the second I told him, like, yeah, motherfucker, I knew you were there. I knew you were there. I called it. I said you were gonna be there. I was just like feeling it. That door requires the second light, which actually will go back and do. So don't fret if you don't see me doing it here. That Staff of Wisdom, though, is just, I put so many hours into getting that Staff of Wisdom. My intelligence up to where I can actually use the staff, because at this point, I can't grind out Giant Lord. That's pretty much the easiest way to get the souls, is to grind out Giant Lord, but at this point I couldn't do that. So you can imagine how much crap I had to go through just to get the Staff of Wisdom. I don't know if I touched upon how many hours I put into just the grinding for the game to actually get the level to be able to wield everything I'm wielding. But I did a lot of co-op, so I think I said co-op in the previous video. I don't know. I was very scared of this chest, because that's how you see me like playing around with the camera. Like, wait, I'm not used to this chest being here. As I played through the original run, I'm like, everything's dankier and darkier, but I just don't trust any of it at all. I don't trust jack fucking shit with this. We got another like 10 minutes into this video, so I believe this is the video of the Twin Dragon Riders. Technically, a little bit later in the video, we're actually leading our way up there. There's an NPC invasion, and it's gonna get gang spanked by the three of us. I'm actually removing everything because I want to get that one item that's down there. I forgot what the hell it was, in all honesty. So naked Jared Leto Joker running around and up in that thing, just all over the place. Now I'm trying to get my gear back on. My summons are just like owning shit up, so it's kind of one of those situations where I don't have to do as much work per se. I hate to sound that way, but it's kind of true. I mean, take advantage. Just get all your gear back on. I don't know if anyone's caught this during the playthrough, but the actual getup I'm wearing, not the, mostly the mask that I was wearing prior is a call to the Joker from the comics, where he actually loses his face and actually wears it as a mask. So the second I saw the Pentacle mask, I was like, hey, this would actually work as my little cosplay thing. Because ultimately, it's kind of what I'm going for, is to look exactly like the Joker to some degree, or have some elements of the Joker in there. Because I actually love the Joker, but it was just too much fun to pass up. Look at those skills. Just every arrow missed me. Every single arrow missed me. I'm in love with that. These guys are gonna get gang spanked so hard. Look at that, he's just flying. I think that one guy's got the purple sword. Forgot the dark crypt sword. Black crypt sword, sorry, the black crypt sword. He's got that shit going on right there. All of us just great sword users, and I just bust out magic because I can. Honestly, to be fair, I've never played a Dark Souls game where I used magic, so this run has been just an everything peanut butter and jelly character build run, not really focused on anything, just over leveling myself for shits and giggles because it's hilarious. And obviously in the DLC it won't even matter because I will still fucking go through a nightmare of trials and tribulations. Not to sound like I don't look forward to those kinds of things. I mean, I really am excited for that. But I mean, hey, you know, it's one of those things. Drank some Sunny Delights. They took him out. I was about to go join the fight. I just want to clear this area because if the NPC wanted to come up here and fight, at least we have a little bit of breathing room to actually, you know, if need be, actually heal up or whatnot and take it from there. But this, here's Miss Sandra. I'm just gonna shut up.
We have no need.
Basically, she just wants me to kill Vendrick. She's an evil bitch. Yeah, haven't you ever heard divorce? I mean, seriously. Welcome to 2015. Get a divorce, lady. Get a divorce. There's a fourth summon here. I'm just like, fuck it. Honestly, the Twin Dragon Riders, I don't want to say they bore me as a boss in general, but they're quite hilarious to fight, needless to say. Because you're pretty much dealing with the same thing you did back in the tower. The only difference now is that there's two of them. One's an archer, one's not. So take out the first one, the second one pops down. Or you piss them off enough, they'll pop on down by himself. But for some reason we had a little bit of a hard time getting that guy down. He didn't want to go down. He wanted to be a douche. Rawrgh. I got your Dragon Rider soul. It's the same soul. That's the shitty part. It's the same soul. But this is me thanking these guys. These guys are praising the sun. I don't even think I got into the area where I can actually basically become Sun Covenant. So I don't believe we're up to there yet. I'm kind of like all over the place, unknowing where the hell we're supposed to be. But that's pretty much the majority of this episode here is done. I'm just consuming some souls. Tasty. But pretty much this episode is coming to a close. And then next episode we should be making our way up to... Hey look, it's our one friend.
I journeyed the legend. I mean, this land is a king's the land, no bit. This land is the right man. King's gone. The land, no bit.
I just exhaust his wording here because I believe you can actually summon him in the DLC. I'm not 100% sure, so go figure. Hey, if I could summon him, I'll summon him. DLC is a nightmare. I'm not even gonna lie, but it's a good nightmare. Bloodborne nightmare. Ha ha ha. So, I was originally going to split this part up, but I think I'm going to obviously keep it here. Here's one full video. See, I get a little lost in this castle, because this is just all over the place where you can go. That door is locked right now at the moment, because you have to go around and get it to open, which is pretty much going to be our next primary goal here. Dumbass, there's a way that way. There you go. That's where the fuck you're supposed to be going. Now go up the ladder, but no, I'm gonna, of course, you know, even though I've been through this area like 4 times, I'm going to still be like, hey, maybe I can get this. No, okay. It's called Take the Ladder. Don't be a chubby wubby. Take the ladder, take a little exercise, and just get your ass up there. Why we climb this ladder? So there's a lot more still to come to this channel, obviously. I want to just leave Halo 5 off, which probably finished by the time I actually upload this. We'll probably finish Halo 5. Now this is the area that actually tricked the shit out of me for a minute. I don't know why I closed that off. I don't know why. I was just kind of being funny about it. Like, open door, closed door, open door, closed door. Originally, when you came in here, you would start getting attacked. So I'm preparing myself to be attacked. I'm like, okay, right? One of the messages says, needs twins. Something along those lines. I don't know how I didn't see it, but in the next room, there's 2 ninjas. I call them ninjas. There's also the ghost, obviously. But you need a soul for that thing to do the turn so you can get to the area you need to get to. I don't know how I wasn't seeing that, you know, this is the way you need to you need to get these 2 in there and, well, one of them, and kill them inside, use their soul and take it from there. Easy Wolverine, easy tough guy, easy. But it's just one of those things, kind of like, I guess I missed the obvious when it came down to it. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I completely missed the obvious. So it's my own failure on that whole freaking part, and I take absolute responsibility in telling you that's my own failure, but it will get figured out. But what will happen is quite funny, and how this episode will end is quite funny, at least in my eyes. Drink some Saint Delight, get prepared to oh wait, I am in the Sun Covenant. What the hell am I saying? There we go. I'm just kind of, hey look, it's Executioner's Chariots. What are you doing here, buddy? What are you doing here? Once you kill him once, he does not respawn, which is always nice, but it's like, how many times am I gonna come across against a boss? My difference is, now I can spam magic like a whore. I'm just saying it because it's true. Mostly because I didn't want to go in there with my greatsword, because sometimes it's just like, I get uncomfortable with the greatsword, or get greedy because of my stamina bar. I just get really greedy with my swings. So just like taking my time, I'd like to rush it. Hence I think I'm going to be enjoying Bloodborne quite a bit. Praise that sun. Lucets, who've been valuable to me in taking out the pony. Death to all ponies. Version 2. Up here, I didn't realize there was night, and I'm just going, oh crap, I used all my magic on the fucking pony. Lucets, go get him. Oh well, Lucets is going to cockblock him with the shields. And Lucet can never lay down a proper summoning sign. What an asshole. What a asshole. I'm checking out this ring, which I believe is the, I want to say, okay, I thought it was the other Ring of Thorns. Anyway, this episode's about to end, so I better say this here. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more if you enjoyed our content. There's a few more post-commentary episodes coming out. I'm pretty much going to get my ass served here, gang spanked, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.